Hello and welcome to today's episode. I am so excited to have you join me today. Today, we want to talk about something. Some of you are dating people that are not dating you. Eh? Yeah, and I love you, so I don't want you to be in that situation. So today, we want to talk about signs that show that you are only dating someone who doesn't date you. We have five of them. But before that, if you happen to be here the first time and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do me a favor and subscribe there for me. Remember to click the bell so you can stay notified. Well, straightforward we go. Five signs that show that you are only dating someone and the person isn't dating you. Forgive me, I can't hold it. Yes, that's true because many of you are troubled all the time and in your relationship, and it's a straightforward thing. You know the reasons, but hey, you are stubborn. But now, mercy on you. Let's go, okay? So, one of the signs that shows that the person doesn't love you is that all the time, if you are with the person, you have headaches, headaches, headaches. Why? Because within you, you keep yawning, always bored, always tired, always exhausted, and you don't have your energy coming back to life because you are with that person. But when you go away, you get excited. That's a sign. Sometimes you could be the problem, but when you are very sure of yourself that you are not the problem, but all the time you have headaches for being with the person. I mean, it just gets boring. You should know this. We don't need to You don't need angels to drop from heaven and tell you that, hey, this person you are dating, the person is not dating you. Eh? Think about it and make sure that you don't have headaches. We be in relationship together ourselves, support ourselves. But if all the time you are drained, your energy is drained and all of that, I think you have to think about it and make sure you don't be in that hole. Yeah, think about it. And the second point that would show that the people or the person doesn't love you is toxic behavior. Toxic behavior. There are people, some people naturally, they just are negative. The aura around them is negative. Nothing really excites them. When you come with your energy, they think you are teasing them. When you want to suggest something for you guys to do, they think you want to be, play a fool out of them. They are all the time having negative thoughts. If you find yourself in that situation, I'm so sorry for you. But I think that it is not late. You can still make some decisions. And that one is in your hands. The ball is in your court. So if you think that it is time for you to move on, I don't think it's necessary to really stick to a place that nobody appreciates you. I mean, they didn't tie you to their waist. Yeah, they did not. You found somebody and the butterflies in your stomach started to rumble. Kill them. Kill those butterflies. If you know that that relationship is toxic for your life. Otherwise, tomorrow, ah, I don't want to come and say sorry for your broken heart. And if I don't want to do that, please make sure you move if it is time for you to move. Now, the third point is you don't agree. Your path don't cross. You have big dreams. You want to buy a private jet. The person wants to buy a bicycle. That's just an example. Anytime you mention that you want to buy a private jet and the vision or the dream is big, the person thinks that you are too ambitious. Hey, yeah, leave me. That's how I want to be. Let me be ambitious. Yeah? Don't allow people to crumble your dreams because you think that You can get some emotional, you know, things, butterflies in your stomach. Don't do that. And those butterflies, if you're not careful and you keep moving, at the very point that you need them to agree with you to be able to do something big for yourself, you will not be able to do. So if you keep disagreeing over petty things, I think it's time for you to look at it. Some of the times it does not mean that they do not love you. Sometimes it means that they need some help to be able to change. It means that they need to compromise on some things. Compromise in quotes. If it's all the time compromising, that's a problem. They need to be able to get to the point where automatically it goes away, where what is yours can equally be seen as the person's. But if all the time you have challenges of agreeing and understanding yourselves over the basic and minor things of life in your relationship, I'm sorry, you may be dating yourself alone. Nobody probably is dating you. So you got to think about it. The fourth point is that the person is not sticking to promises. So you yourself, if you promise and you don't fulfill it, then that's a problem. It means that you may be having doubts about the person. But if you stick to your promises and the person does not stick to their promises, and all the time they are canceling appointments at the late hours, all the time they're giving you reasons why they cannot do something, and they don't inform you ahead of time, their friends get to even know about things before they themselves, that's a problem. Or your friends get to know things about your partner, gets to know them, is a problem. Or your partner's friends get to know things that are happening and you don't get to know about the same things about you yourselves. Please, I love you to see you go in that state. Take care of yourself. Someone would love you dearly, that even when you are away from the person, when you sit down, anywhere, you would just be smiling. Then it means that Odo has catch you, love has catch you. I want you to get to that state so that it will be real butterflies flying in your stomach that can go for many years, not the ones that would die off along the way, because you are precious. The fifth point is keeping you away from their friends. There are many of us, for example, if you know yourself, that you say you are a guy and you have two ladies, you would always struggle to make sure that one of the ladies do not get to know of the other lady. In that case, you would be careful as to how you introduce either of them to your friends, unless all of you are players. Same way to the lady as well. To a lady, if you are the lady, you would always be playing, keeping secrets, hiding things, making sure that your partner is not aware of the things happening in your life. Those are not beautiful things for your future, because if you keep hiding secrets, it means that anything that is so precious and dear to all of you to keep and safeguard, and it's in danger, your partner may not really know that this you need to guide and keep it safe, and it would crumble. So if you are not introducing your partner to your friends when you meet, and anytime you meet AYZ, this is my friend. Oh, meet AYZ, my best friend. Tell them, oh, meet SYZ, my beloved. That means that your partner gets some full confidence in you and in themselves, that they are dating someone who is also dating them. So if you have been dating someone and all of these things you are experiencing all the time, please rethink about it. I know that relationships have issues, and the basic reason for those issues are because you grew up from a different background. Your partner also grew up from a different background. upbringing and all of that different, and so you won't agree all the time. But if it is always every single discussion you don't agree, every single discussion you go ahead, you go away with headaches, every single one you get bored, you sit in throw and you lose your phone because you think that your partner has heard you, and Charlie, I mean, your heart is doing kum kum kum, so you don't even know what's happening. Hey, please, your life is precious to me. Eh? God wants to see you fulfill the purpose in which He created you for. Don't allow a certain man or a certain woman or lady or guy to be twisting your heart like that. You have only one. Please don't keep breaking it. I love to see you have your heart intact, so that we can do a lot of things. So you can live happily and watch subsequent videos of mine. So that you will be happy for yourself as well. So those are the signs. So go think about your relationship, sit with your partner, discuss any issues that may be bothering you guys, correct them. If you think that you're not compatible on certain things and you want to move away, it's simple. Be mature enough, sit down, discuss, let the partner get to know the reason why you guys cannot move together, and I think you would just be fine. It's better that all of you get to understand. Move your separate ways, probably remain friends if need be, or business partners if need be, and don't worry yourselves. And I'm very sure you will do greater things. Thank you. But do remember that if you have not subscribed, do me a favor and subscribe down there for me. Remember to click the bell so you stay updated on my subsequent videos. Thank you, and I wish you best in your relationship.